Hi, my name is Faris Mokhtar from YPAP Marine Parade Branch. Okay, I have 3 questions. Do you want to take one at a time or just take 3 at a go?
At my age, I prefer one at a time.
Okay. So my first 2 questions is interrelated. The first one is that there's so much harping on or pressuring on productivity. We understand that Singapore's economy is open to changes within the global trade system and what's happening in the US, the Eurozone with Greece crisis. Britain posted its first budget deficit in 46 years, and in Germany, the economy stalled. So will these factors have certainly be taken into account in the future prospects of the economy? So how confident is the government that, they want to achieve 2% to 3% growth within the next 5 years annually? How confident is the government that, this strategy on productivity will help boost the economic growth?
We are confident that the strategy is correct. But I cannot say with 100% confidence that we can achieve the goal of increasing the productivity from 1% to 3%. Mm-hmm. That's not easy to achieve. Okay. But it's the right way to go. If I may bring your mind back to the late 70s, when we used the high wage policy, which was at that time quite a crude, blunt instrument, to force the whole economy to upgrade. Because by the early 70s, mid-70s, we were growing very fast, but again on the basis of cheap labor. We kept wages down in order to attract investments into Singapore. Then we found that with full employment, wages very low, we're actually getting foreign companies to base themselves here to use cheap land and cheap labor. We decided that's not the way to go. We've got to upgrade our productivity. Then we used the instrument of higher wage. We just went up in 3 years, I think, by something like 60%. It's 20% increase per year. Well, then companies which could not cope with the wage increase, they got to close down, but others could cope. They mechanize, they automate, and so on, and then we succeeded in increasing productivity. But those days were easier because we started from a low base. But now it's much higher. So we need to have this productivity increase in order to compete against developed countries, but more importantly, against the challenges from China, India, and Vietnam. So we are confident it's the right strategy. We will succeed. But at this stage, I can't say with full confidence that we can achieve 3% growth per year. But it's a target which we want to aim at. If we don't achieve it, well, it's bad. But let's say we double it from 1% to 2%. That's an improvement. It means your income goes up, but much less than what we hope could have been the case of 1 to 3 is 1 to 2% increase.